Yo, what's good? It's your boy TRNT, and I'm back one more again. This time I'm back with a brand new single reaction. You know I had to react to this. This is your boy Future. He got a song called Pink and Blue. It just dropped. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard a snippet. This is about to be a real reaction. So, unlike the other YouTubers and reactors, I do not skip the song. I do not pause the song. I listen to the whole song, and at the end, I give my commentary. I grade each song from 0 to 10, 10 being the best. So if it's a trash song, I hope it ain't, but that's 5 and below. If it's a fucking mid-average, I hope it's not. That's a 6. If it's a good song, which we hoping for, that's 7 to 10. This Future, man. Come on, man. Pink and Blue.
Fucking panties on a bunch and making reaction vids. I hate you niggas that make reaction vids.
Future, Pink and Blue. Shout out to Beatbox. Y'all spam them in the comments.
I got pink, but I got way more blue money. Cuban links for my little bitch on the new time. Couldn't hit the sting, so I had to put the crew on it. Yeah. These niggas talk a lot of shit, but they know who run it. Twin coat tickets on me, how to feel more codeine. Trying to drink mud like them. Dashboard of the king.
Yeah.
G6 fly to the kite. Yeah. And the drug money rock like ice. Got the plug on the waist of the white. Nigga flood in the club off dice. Track caught on my donuts at light. Can't never turn the road to the right. Niggas set a place for my heist. Turn around with the bags on the flight. Had to walk in the club with a rifle. Put your hood up your name on the kite. Taking pressure and turning it down. Too much money I can't even hide.
Yeah.
I got pink, but I got way more blue money. Cuban links for my little bitch on the new time. Couldn't hit the sting, so I had to put the crew on it. These niggas talk a lot of shit, but they know who run it. I don't sleep. Too many battles. I don't sleep. Too many battles.
Yeah.
I don't sleep.
Yeah.
Too many battles.
Yeah.
I don't sleep. Too many battles.
Okay.
The big paddock and it's popping on. I could have bought a brand new rug. The King Kong get a hood track truck backing up the upper log.
Yeah.
Chicken money got me turning up and you can smell coke on the club.
Yeah.
Certain jackets he done burned his vein and he got a shooter in his clothes. That's a regular rapper. I'm pimping bitches and I be trapping. Turn a nigga to ashes. Got hit in the face, got closed your casket. They walk him down. Kiss shit in traffic, that's a habit. They block the car and caught you sleeping out in traffic. Effing in with a switch, jump out there and hit. Gotta protect
Oh, shit. I can't wait.
New suspension, 650. European, smashing wide body kit. Models, straight out the bottle. I got white bitches.
Yeah.
Drink on night vision. Big blizzard.
Yeah.
Riders, keep on dropping. That's just in my city.
Yeah.
Rallies watching niggas still spinning. I got pink, but I got way more blue money. Cuban links for my little bitch on the new time. Couldn't hit the sting, so I had to put the crew on it. These niggas talk a lot of shit, but they know who run it. I heard the snitch who told the cops he bought some new gun. I just can't take this lifestyle, I bought me a new one. Told him Chris fix 35 shoot up. Hold this bitch with one hand, she don't even kick. Driving down the can, they just stole this. Standing over shit, letting that cold hit. 1,000 shell cases, don't leave evidence. I feel like my shooters, they was heaven sent. A blessing to my hoods, they gon' kill again. Allah, please forgive me, I got killer friends. Told them please not guilty, they gon' tell you shit. I went on my first move in an expedition. Kicking a nigga broke, waving ammunition. Tag on your toe, they gon' come and get it. Dog food, I know how to blend in. Drop the daughter school, serving 10-10. Walk through the club, cost you 2 bins. 5 new lawyers and they hungry. Turbo hustle, you can hear my engine. Fuck with Southside, I'm putting them on CNN. I can't go to sleep cause we murking. 7 days a week, my members lurking. I got pink, but I got way more blue money.
Yeah.
Cuban links for my little bitch on the new time.
Yeah.
Couldn't hit the sting, so I had to put the crew on it. These niggas talk a lot of shit, but they know who run it. I don't sleep. Too many battles. I don't sleep. Too many battles. I don't sleep. Too many
I ain't gonna lie, we gotta talk about this, bro. Future, like, he one of them people that don't miss. Like, that's to me, personally. He give you a future, depending on his mood, depending on how he feeling that year, on who he working with, you know what I'm saying? But, man, last year, I think everybody talking about J. Cole killing features and shit, and people want to put Drake, J. Cole, and K-Dot on the Mount Rushmore of hip-hop of the last decade, at least. That fourth spot gotta be given to Future. Everybody want to say Nicki. Everybody throw their own fourth. I'm not mad at y'all for throwing y'all whoever y'all think is that fourth person on that Mount Rushmore in the last 10 years, but it's definitely Drake, Cole, and Kendrick. And to me, my personal, it would be Future. And it's because music like this, like, he'd give you some shit. And, like, I fell in love with music. I mean, Future music outside of the club shit, before he blew up, before he turned up, you know what I'm saying? Racks on Racks, Dirty Sprite, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like Future been giving us some good projects. The last, I'm going to say it, he gave me a couple of classics because I'm a Future fan. But the last one he gave us was that 2 album, Future and the Hendrix album. To me, that's a class. That's his last classic. He put out mixtapes, all that stuff, but he back in his bag where he delivering on bars, on songs. All the songs he been featured on for the last 2 years been hits. They been fire. You know what I'm saying? I listen to other niggas' songs. Future is one of them people, even if I don't like the artist, I'll listen to the song because Future on it. That's how good of an artist he is. But sometime on his songs, he'll give us some, depending on how y'all feel about him, he give us some duds or some hits. But to me, he always give hits. I'll be a hater if I say this ain't a 10, because one of my main objectives, if the song is 3 minutes to 3:30 seconds, that's a perfect song. This already beat that. It's 4 minutes. I say if you go longer than that, it got to be hard all the way through. It did that. You know what I'm saying? He talking that shit. And he's saying shit that other people don't say. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you can always count on Future to say that shit. It give you a vibe. And Future is going to be a highly anticipated album. So when he do drop, because Metro Boomin supposed, I don't know if it's together or he just producing it, but the fact that Metro Boomin behind it, and when him and Metro get together, it's classic. Like, just like Monster. I think Future gonna get back in that Monster bag. Y'all remember Monster? Monster was like one of the hardest mixtapes after a long run of mixtapes, but Monster just was crazy. And that was him and Metro Baby. So, and Metro being last year, he had his album that was it was in my top 10. Y'all could go watch that video, see where it fell in place. And then that Spider-Man soundtrack that he produced was an honorable mention. That hoe was a vibe. It's still jam. So this year, I think they coming for Boys Next. They coming for album of the year or top rap album. They coming for, and this a hot take. Let me go on here and say right now, y'all can remember on this day, I said this album is going to be a classic. I think it's going to be, how classic? I'm putting it at like Dirty Sprite 2 classic. Like, you can go back to Dirty Sprite 2, listen to it all the way through, no skips. It's still jam to this day. I think this is going to go down in history. People haven't give us that music that still live to this day. And Future's been doing it. Even with this last album. The last album to me will go down as a good album, because he made one of the best songs. I think my favorite songs, one of my best favorite songs in Future career is that Falling Out of Love with Me. You know what I'm saying? You falling out of love. That's one of his my favorite songs from Future. Like, and it's crazy. Future, some of my favorite songs from Future off his album be love songs. Like off his first album, Pluto, that Turn on the Lights. That was my favorite song, and that was a big hit that Future had. On Honest album, I'll Be Yours was my favorite song. On every album it's one, but Future do it. It's Scorpio shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying right now this is going to be a classic album. I don't know I don't want to give my Grammy predictions right now because last year my top #1 rap album, it won a Grammy. That was Killer Mike. Shout out to him. Shout out to Atlanta. Keep on giving us that music, but this is definitely a 10. I made this a long video. This a 10. No way around it. Ain't no way around it. Anywho, I'm about to catch some vibes on Twitch right now. So if y'all follow me on all my social media, Lil Trent Music is spelled the same way as my channel. We on Twitch. We on live. Meet me there. Don't beat me there. No, beat me there. And I see y'all. You did. Ha!